Hello Leo, this is your reading for July 2020. I see a lot of people in this reading. Younger people, children if you have any, younger siblings. They're playing a role in so these white cards are the major arcana in this deck, and you have 4 of them. And they're coming up in positions of personal transformation. You are learning how I need to pull another card on this. Oof. You came out of a situation where your life was restructured. And you're learning how to let go of the things that you lost. I mean, the event happened where you lost these things, but you know, there's always a following period where you learn how to process that loss. And you're learning how to, the pain of this loss, the grief that you have surrounding it, it's forced you to learn how to really, what it means to take care of yourself. And learning how to take care of yourself really is a process of learning about who you are, what your needs are in this world, who should be around you. And there are people showing up in this reading who maybe you're still in the process of losing, who you have lost, who you are losing, but there are people who you're keeping. Their energies are different from yours. They may not understand you or understand what you're going through. But that's okay. That's not your responsibility. Leos, what you were meant to do in this life was to learn how to care for yourself and your vulnerabilities. And by doing that, others look up to you as an example and they learn from you that way, rather than you having to figure out what everyone else wants to help them along. Like, you really are here to figure out what's going on with you, and that helps guide the rest of us. I do see you wanting to be honest about your process with these younger folks, that you want to find the words to express in a way that they'll understand the full spectrum of what it is. So, because there is a lot of pain, there is a lot of healing. Those are difficult things to explain to a younger person who maybe has never experienced it before. But you're learning how to balance those two different energies and to keep going, to keep moving forward, to incorporate it in how you wake up, how you meet the world, how you spend the day, how you live your life. The cards want to remind you that it's okay to rest when you need to rest. It takes a lot of energy to be this, one, to go through what you're going through, to explain it to the people who look up to you. So it's okay to rest. And when you do rest, the cards are telling me that you need the rest, but also your environment, the people around you, will support you in getting that rest. They see that you need it and that it's great for you. This period of having to, while it's so raw, everything you're going through, this period of having to vocalize it, to explain it, to talk about it, will subside. And I need one more card. This one. It will subside and it will grow into, you'll shift from being someone who's experiencing something to someone who embodies it. That this Leo part of you, of the way that you live your life, is how we look up to you. Like, you'll have less need to vocalize it and you can just embody it. And that this will be very important to a young person who looks up to you, that by watching you, they will learn how to do it too. Because I think this person, whoever it is tied to this upheaval that happened in your life, and it'll be a process of hard work for them, but the work will pay off for them. It'll be wobbly, like they're not gonna get it right out the gate, but they're gonna work hard on learning how to do it, and they're gonna learn how to do it because they're watching you do it. So you're doing a great job. Take time to rest, to heal, so that you can feel rejuvenated. You need to let your body rest so that these new ways of living can sort of like seep in and integrate into your body and your mind and your soul, where you don't have to think about it anymore. Like, that's the kind of deep rest that you need. And allow yourself to do that. The world, people want you to do that. Your environment supports you. Okay, thank you, Leo. I hope it all goes well, and I'll check in with you next month.